Aquí están. Okay. So this is what we learned on Monday. Okay. Can somebody tell me qué día es hoy? ¿Qué día es hoy? So I'm asking, what day is it today? And I'll actually pull it up right here. ¿Qué día es hoy?
Wednesday.
Yes, Wednesday. Pero en español, ¿cómo se dice? How do you say it in Spanish?
Miércoles. Miércoles.
Yes, muy bien.
Nicholas.
Miércoles, ¿verdad? Hoy es miércoles. Muy bien, ¿ok? Y mañana, remember what mañana means?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, right? So, si hoy es miércoles, mañana es, who can tell me?
Jueves. Jueves. No,
Jueves.
jueves.
Muy bien, jueves, ¿verdad? Ok. Si hoy es miércoles, mañana, which is tomorrow, es jueves, right? Entonces, ayer es, o era, ayer era
Martes.
martes. Muy bien. So, let's go back here. Ayer, right? Means
Ella.
and era is was, right? Ayer era martes, ¿verdad? Right? Sí. Muy bien. Muy bien. Ok. So aquí tenemos los días de la semana. Okay, the days of the week. Okay. Y aquí tenemos, we have los meses del año, right? Okay. And here we have las fechas, the dates. So here I went over, así se escribe la fecha, right?
Sí.
Primero, first, we write el día, el mes y el año, ¿verdad? Right? Okay, so this is how you would write in numeric form. So since Monday's date was the 1st of March, 2021, this is how you would write it in numeric form. The 1 for the day, the 3 for the month, which is March, and the year 2021, right? Or you can write it this way. 1 de marzo de 2021. But when you would like to, okay, this is a written form, right? To pronounce it, you would say el primer or primer de marzo. Okay. Alrighty. And then these are different ways also. ¿Cuál es la fecha del día de hoy? La fecha del día de hoy es el primer de marzo del año 2021. So can somebody be brave enough to tell me what today's date is?
Hoy.
Añado.
Fecha,
Ah, uh-huh.
fecha, ya,
Añado.
Día
de, de hoy,
de hoy ujú,
yo,
es el
what is the form?
hoy is today. Oh, sorry about that. Hoy is today, right? So la fecha
Or what, what's that?
es
Or,
el
one,
3
dress,
ujú,
manso,
de marzo ujú,
de marzo de 2021. No, not
Yeah.
2020.
2021 o
Es
2021.
2021.
Muy bien, muy bien. Ok, so la fecha del día de hoy es el 3 de marzo de 2021, right? Or you could also write it out. This is the full written out form. Del año 2021. Okay, you don't have to add in año. So like this is perfectly fine as well too. So here you would write el 3 de marzo de 2021. Okay,
3 de marzo de
2021.
May I try also,
Yes,
please?
go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
La fecha del día de hoy es el 3 de marzo del año 2021.
Muy bien, Lee. Muy bien. Excelente. Muy bien. Okay. So now the next slide. These were some questions that I had asked. ¿Cuántos días hay en la semana? Remember we said hay 7 días en la semana. Okay. ¿Cuáles son los días del fin de semana? What are the days in the weekend? And we said it was sábado y domingo, right? So now I'm going to ask you again. ¿Qué día es hoy?
Olivia is waiting at the Zoom. Could you please let her in?
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Well, thank you for letting me know. I couldn't see it here. Okay. Hi, Olivia. Hola. Buenas tardes, Olivia. ¿Cómo estás, Olivia?
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien. ¿Tú cómo estás? ¿Estás bien? Sí. Okay. Muy bien. Okay. So, ¿qué día?
¿Dónde, chica?
Okay. So, Olivia, right now we're going over last week's slides, okay? So here I have the screen shared. This is what we're just going over before we get to today's, okay? Uh, so, ¿qué día es hoy? What day is it?
Hoy es miércoles.
Hoy es
Miércoles.
miércoles. Today is Wednesday.
Preguntas sobre los meses, right? ¿Cuántos meses hay en el año? What is mes? What does mes mean?
Month.
Good. Muy bien. Months, right? Months. So, ¿cuántos meses hay en el año? How many months are in a year? So here we said hay 12 meses en el año, right? There's 12 months in a year. Okay. Okay, and then I had asked, ¿en qué mes naciste? And Lee respondió, Lee nació en el mes de febrero, right? Okay. Okay, so here I had added these questions. ¿Cuántos días tiene el año? Right? Would somebody be able to tell me that in Spanish? A regular year without a leap year?
365
Muy bien.
días
Ujú.
tiene el año.
Muy bien, Lee, excelente. 365 días tiene un año. Right? Muy bien. ¿Cuál mes?
Wait, is it the English say there are 12 months in a year?
Which one is it?
The one that Lee say,
Uh,
22, 60, that one.
she's asking how many days are there in a year.
How many days? Oh, there are 365 days. Three, uh, three, centers, center, just.
¿Cuál mes tiene menos días? ¿Cuál mes
Mes
tiene menos?
tiene menos días.
Muy bien.
Febrero.
Febrero, right? Which month has fewer days? Febrero, right? Tiene menos días. Muy bien, excelente. Okay. Febrero tiene menos días. Okay. Now the next one. These were just extra questions that I learned this time. Okay. This one we already answered. ¿Cuál es la fecha de hoy? Hoy es el 3 de marzo de 2021. Right? Okay. ¿En qué año naciste? So, yo nací en el año de 1996. Okay. So I'll put mine. Yo nací en el año de 1996. But I'll write it out. 1996. So that's my example, okay? And now, this last one here. Escribe la fecha. May 18, 2020. So I'm asking to write the date in Spanish. So does anybody want to? And you can go ahead and unmute yourself. I can't see you guys on the screen. So
El 18
10
mayo, el mayo
de mayo.
de año 2021.
Muy
Wendy.
2020. Muy bien. Muy bien. Good. Okay. Does anybody else want to try? Let me just pick a random date.
So is 2020? It just one Wednesday?
Yes, 2020. Yes. Mhm.
It's not like Wednesday.
You could also say 2020, yes. Mhm. But here, since she said 2020, 2000 means 2000, right? And then 20 is 20. You could also say 2020, but it's not as common as English when we say 2020. But that's also, yeah, you could also say that as well. Okay. So here I'm going to put on another date. Um, okay, so here we go. Escribe la fecha June 6th, 2012 or 2012. Does anybody else want to give that a try? You can go ahead and jump in.
El 6
Okay. 6,
el junio
el 6 de
de junio
junio, muy bien.
de año
Ujú.
2012.
Muy bien, 2012. Muy bien. El 6 de junio del año 2012. Right? Muy bien. El 6 de junio del año 2012. Muy bien. Okay. Okay. So now the last slide. Okay, so this is extra practice. This is like about the time and everything. Okay, which that we'll be learning in next week. Okay, telling time, seeing the time, everything like that. So this is a little practice before we get to that. So, ¿cuántas horas tiene el día? So, horas, as you see right here, I color coded it. Horas means hours. Okay. So, ¿cuántas means how many, right? Tiene means to have, right? And el día means a day. ¿Cuántas horas tiene el día? So you would respond with el día tiene ¿cuántas horas?
24
24
horas.
Muy bien. El día tiene 24 horas. ¿Ok? El día tiene 24 horas. Muy bien. Now the next question is, ¿cuántos segundos tiene el minuto? So what do you think minuto means?
Minute.
Minutes. Muy bien. So what I'm asking here is, how many seconds are in a minute? So segundos means what?
Second.
Seconds. Very good. Segundos, right? Segundos. ¿Cuántos segundos tiene el minuto? Okay.
El 60 segundo tiene el minuto.
Muy bien. So, tiene 60 segundos un minuto. Right? Tiene 60 segundos un minuto. Right? We're talking about 1 minute. Okay?
What is Diana means?
Tiene?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that means to have. Okay? So here it's asking to have. It says, how many seconds does a minute have? So when you see tiene, it means to have or has.
To have.
Or has. So here it says, the literal translation from Spanish to English says, has 60 seconds, 1 minute. That's the literal translation. If you were to translate the exact word for word, it says has 60 seconds, 1 minute. So in Spanish, you tend to like flip the words around. So here it says, ¿cuántos segundos tiene el minuto? Then you would respond, tiene, right? Because they're asking you how many. So you would start out with, tiene 60 segundos un minuto.
So is it means that there are no subject in the beginning?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm always confused.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets a little tricky. Mhm.
But can we say minuto
Mhm.
tiene 60 segundos?
You can say that as well. Yes. So
So
there's,
what does it mean?
I'm sorry?
What does that Lee say?
Okay.
So
So
in a minute?
yeah, I'll write it down right now. So you could also say un minuto tiene 60 segundos.
So either way, it still can be.
Yes.
It's also correct.
Either way.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, so tiene 60 segundos un minuto. Or you can write un minuto tiene 60 segundos, right? They're both the same. Okay. So now the next one is, ¿cuántos minutos tiene la hora? Okay. ¿Cuántos minutos tiene la hora? So what I'm asking is, how many minutes are in an hour, right? So you would respond with una hora, or
One,
yeah, una hora tiene
Tiene
¿cuántos?
60
How many?
60
60,
minutos.
Ujú,
and
minutos.
oh, what? Oh,
Una hora
yeah, right. Minuto.
tiene 60
Minuto.
minutos, right? Okay. Hold on a minute.
I can hear you.
Okay, I'm sorry. No, I muted myself for a moment. So here it says, una hora tiene 60 minutos, right? So here you would write, there are 60 minutes in an hour, right? Okay, muy bien.
What is you? You una and before you say on minuto,
Yes.
UN and UNA is this the same?
They are the same, but here it says un minuto, right?
What
So this part I'm also going to teach you, but later on in the
i-
course.
is it singular or plural? Same, right? Isn't it?
They're singular, yes.
It's just like a and N, right?
Yes. So here you can see. So in Spanish we have masculine and feminine words. Okay, and so the masculine words they end in o. Okay, so before you speak about um before you say the masculine word, so like in this case it's minuto, right? And that's masculine. So you would say un, right? Un is masculine for one. Okay. And now here, this word is feminine because it ends with an A. Do you see that? Hora.
Yeah.
So that's the subject that we're talking about. Una hora. So when you're speaking about something that's feminine, you would change the word un to
Una. Una.
una, which is feminine.
Oh.
Okay. Una
So,
hora tiene 60 minutos, right? And since un minuto is masculine, right? So you would say un. You wouldn't say una minuto, right?
so it sounds like the O is nothing came out with una. It's just un.
No, yes, it's
When we come with the end with a, then you use una.
yes, una.
Is that the tricky one? Is that the
Yeah,
this is how you figure? Is it how we figured out?
yes.
Okay.
So this, like right here, the subject is it ends in an a, then you would say una to respond, right? Una hora tiene 60 minutos, right? And then un minuto because we're talking about a minute. Okay. Yeah, later on I'll be showing you about the masculine and the feminine words. Okay. And how to distinguish um when it's masculine, feminine. Okay.
Mhm.
But for right now, little by little. Okay. Muy bien. Okay, so we finished this last Monday's class, and now today we will be starting um
Oh,
this week. We will be learning about las estaciones del año.
last 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 what? Es
Estaciones.
estaciones del ano.
Ujú. Las estaciones.
Del ano.
Año. Muy bien. Estaciones del año. Right? Muy bien. Okay, which are the seasons of the year. Okay, but before we get to that, I want to show you the vocabulary first. Okay, so the first one we have here is estación, right?
Estación.
Which is the season. Or here, I'll just put plural. Estaciones, right? Which is season.
Estación.
Mhm. Estaciones are the seasons, right? Now the next word is lluvia. So
You
remember when I said when there's a double L, it sounds like a Y, right? So
you
lluvia,
you
yes, muy bien. Lluvia,
lluvia.
which is the rain, right? Rain.
Viento.
Mm-hmm. Muy bien. Viento, which is the wind. Viento,
Viento.
muy bien. Now the next one is hielo.
Yellow.
Yeah, it sounds like yellow, right? Like,
Yellow.
yellow.
That's easy.
Yeah, it's easy. Yellow, right? Which is ice. Okay, yellow. Now the next one is nieve.
New,
Nieve for snow.
Anywhere.
Nieve.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one is caliente.
Caliente.
For hot. Right? Caliente.
Caliente.
Okay. Um, caliente. Frío.
Frío.
Frío. It's cold. Right? Frío. Okay. The next one is hace. Okay. So that means it is or it's, right?
What is freeze?
Freeze.
Something? Yeah.
Freeze in Spanish is frisado.
It's still frisado.
Frisado.
Mm.
Okay. You want me to add that in here? I'll add that in right here. Frisado.
Yep.
Frisado. Fris. Okay. Frisado. To freeze, right? To freeze. Okay. And now, so hace means it's or it is.
Hace.
It is.
Hace. It
So
is.
we would say hace frío.
Hace. Freeze. What's a freeze means? Frisado.
Yes,
Right?
frisado.
Frisado. Frisado. Um, what is it? It means how to pronounce it? Hace.
Hace. Hace.
Hace.
Okay. Hace. it is hace frío.
Hace
Frío.
Hace. It's cold,
frío.
right?
Hace
Muy
frío.
bien.
Hace frío.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Now the next one is nublado.
Nublado.
Today is not hace frío.
Yes, you would say that. Hace frío. It's cold, right? And if you would want to say
Warm.
another one. Hot. Okay, so caliente is hace calor. So when you're talking about the weather, you would say calor. You wouldn't say caliente.
Weather is calor.
Yes.
No, weather
So
is
hace calor, it's hot,
calor.
right? But caliente, you would say that like when an object is hot, está caliente, right? So you wouldn't use the word caliente to describe the weather. If you want to describe the weather, you would say hace calor. Okay, I didn't actually add that here, so give me a moment. Hot. Calor. Hot. Describe weather. Okay, so it's hot.
So caliente is just hot. It's
Yes,
not different the weather. It's just like that thing is. I mean, the cup of coffee is hot.
está
It's
caliente. Yes.
then you say caliente,
Mm-hmm.
and we mentioned about the weather. Then we will say calor.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So now, okay,
Mm,
the next one is nublado,
Nublado.
which means cloudy. Nublado.
Nublado.
Okay.
Nublado.
The next one is soleado.
Soleado.
Mm-hmm.
Soleado.
Soleado, right? For sunny.
Soleado. Mm, Soleado.
Okay. And then the one after that is niebla.
Niebla. Niebla.
Mm-hmm.
Can you say that again?
Niebla.
Niebla.
Mm-hmm.
Niebla.
Muy bien. Niebla. Okay. And now let's see. Tiempo or clima, weather.
Tiempo. Clima.
Where are you in now?
Right now we're right here, okay? Here I highlighted it for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you got it?
Weather.
Yes, the weather. Okay, el tiempo o clima. Okay, the next one is primavera.
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 Muy bien, for spring. Primavera.
Primavera.
Okay, and then
Primavera.
muy bien. Verano.
Verano.
Verano. Verano. Verano. Verano.
Hear me?
We didn't hear you
Can you hear me?
before.
Okay, I'm sorry. My internet's been off today. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, already. Much better. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so
Something like
verano.
Verano.
Yes.
Verano.
Otoño.
Otoño.
Otoño. Muy bien. Invierno.
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 What? Invierno?
Invierno.
Very static. The voice is very static.
Is it? I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Invierno.
Invierno.
Okay. Then it's calor, right?
Calor.
Hot.
Calor.
Okay. Calor.
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 Okay. Muy bien. Okay, so now the next slide.
It looks like we have missing the warm.
Which one?
The warm weather. The warm. We have cold. Doesn't have the warm.
The warm.
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 Add more here at the very end. Okay, because here I ran out of space for I'll add warm. So I'll just note for myself when I'm reviewing this. Add word. Okay. Alrighty. So now we're moving on to here. Las estaciones del año, right? The seasons of the year. Okay. So first we have here, which it says primavera. Right?
Primavera.
What do you guys think that is?
Spring. Spring.
Muy bien. Yes. Muy bien. Spring, right? Now here we have verano, right?
Summer. Summer. Hello.
Summer.
Hello. Hello. Can you hear? Hello.
Yes.
I hear you.
You can't hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Now we can hear you.
I think for a minute
Yes.
we can't hear you for like
Okay. You couldn't hear me
few
before?
times. I think I couldn't hear you for a few times.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm back now. Okay. Okay, so it's primavera, verano,
Summer.
otoño,
Fall.
otoño,
Otoño.
invierno.
Invierno.
Muy,
Winter.
muy bien. Invierno. Okay.
Winter.
Yes, winter. So
Las
spring,
las estaciones de año. Primavera. Verano. Otoño. Invierno.
invierno. Muy bien, muy bien. Primavera, verano, otoño, invierno, which is spring, summer, fall, and winter. Okay. So, aquí tenemos preguntas sobre las estaciones. Questions about the seasons. Okay. So now, la primera pregunta, the first question, ¿cuántas estaciones tiene el año?
How many seasons in a year?
Yes, muy bien, Jenny.
I try not to write the word, try to remember. Once I write, and then I can't remember. I just want to focus on. Doesn't want to write anything.
Yes. Okay. And if anything, these classes like have the link for them. I'll share them with you. Okay, so you guys can go back and rewatch this. Okay.
Y 4 estaciones tiene el año.
Okay, muy bien. So you can put cuatro estación tiene el right? Or you can write el año tiene 4 estaciones. Both of them are completely fine to use. These are answers. Okay. 4 estaciones tiene el año. Or, right? You see the O here? That means or.
Or
Yes. So here,
or
or, right?
años tiene 4
Estaciones. Okay. So now I have que. Que means what, right? And que and en means in. Okay. In. En que
que
estación hace calor. So first, what am I asking?
color, something color. It is color. What?
Which season is hot?
Yes. Muy bien.
Weather.
So let me write that over here. Let me write it right here. So
Can't hear you. Are you talking? Hello?
hear me now?
Very far away.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I brought my laptop closer. Sorry. Okay. So the question is asking is which season is it hot? Right? Is it hot?
Um,
Okay. So who has the answer?
verano.
Okay. Muy bien. En, right?
Mm.
En
Summer.
verano. Muy bien. Summer. En
So, no.
verano
Verano.
hace calor.
What's answer means? It is, right?
Yes. Mhm.
It
Okay.
is weather. How you say that? What season is it hot? What season?
Calor, right?
So
Remember?
in summer it is what? I can't. It's so messed up.
Yes, in summer it is hot. So that's what this means.
In summer it is hot.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
So they're asking
Question.
what season.
Teacher,
Yes.
what's your name?
My name? My name is Miss Ortiz.
The answer of en que estación salón flores is spring.
Muy bien. Muy bien. Spring. Okay.
The question asks which season has a lot of flowers.
Yes.
Is that the question?
That is the
Spring.
muy bien. Okay. Muy
So good.
yes. Very good.
So you, Olivia. So good. Oh,
Muy bien. Who
need
was
to
that?
learn from you, Olivia.
Muy bien. Okay. Alrighty. So let's see
What
where
does that mean?
okay. We'll get to it. No worries, Jenny. Okay.
Oh my god.
It's okay. Okay, so here it's ¿en qué estación hay nieve?
Invierno, invierno.
What that means?
Which season is the coldest?
Yes.
Oh,
It
It
means
has snow.
no, it's snow, right?
Which season has snow?
Which season has snow?
Yes.
Winter.
what?
Muy bien.
Winter.
I can't
Yes.
remember. What is that?
Okay, hold on. Let me translate it here. Okay. Which season has
It's hot? Has snow? Okay.
No.
Yes. Snow.
nieve right? Remember, nieve means
Yeah.
snow.
Winter?
Yes.
Near
So
winter, right?
nieve is snow.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
Near
And
is
now, which season has snow?
okay. Invierno.
Winter, right? And winter in Spanish is invierno.
Yeah. Invierno. Winter has snow.
Yes.
In winter has snow.
Yes. Which season has snow? Winter has snow. Okay. And en invierno hay nieve. Okay. So now the last question, Miss Ariana, was that you that was talking earlier? ¿En
For
qué estación salen
summer is
las
ver-
flores? Okay.
verano. Verano haze
It
from
says which season has the flowers?
Okay.
ver-
Um,
eh, in verano. But
okay.
in verano has forest. Did you say forest?
Primavera.
With the spring, el invierno,
Spring?
right? Yes.
Primavera.
Primavera. Yes.
Primavera.
I'm sorry.
And
Oh,
summer should be.
there we are. Yes. Here.
Primavera.
I'm sorry. I was saying invierno, winter. Okay. Maybe you guys should teach me instead.
So you can say in
¿Qué
pri-
es
primavera.
las flores? So we would say
In
primavera.
primavera.
I also has.
I,
Um, now salen.
what salen means?
Salins means like it has or it comes out in.
Huh?
Okay. And primavera salen flores. So here
Salen. What's salen? Is that what
salen. So it means like to come out or
come
it has.
come out
En primavera salen flores.
in spring? Come out flower.
Mhm.
How do you say flower? For
Flores.
what? Hello?
Flores.
Flore.
Mhm. Flores. Yes.
Flore.
Muy bien. En primavera salen flores, right? Okay.
What is the sorry? What is the LAS last means?
That's it.
The right?
The yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And
Sun.
now here, this is like ¿qué tiempo hace? Mm,
Here.
Hace frío, or it's cold. Hace sol
Or
means the sun is out, right? Hace calor, it's hot, right? Write it down for
has has it. How you pronounce it is?
Hace.
Hace,
Hello?
yes,
Hello?
hace,
Hace.
yes.
Hello?
Hace
Hace.
calor.
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Yes.
Yes. Hace. So, how do you say SOL? Soil?
Sol.
So?
Hace sol, yes.
Soil.
Mhm,
Hace soil?
yes.
Hace soil.
Hace sol.
Soil.
Is sol morning time?
Sol means sun, right?
Sun?
So when do you
Sol.
see the sun? You see it in the morning time, in the daytime, right?
Calor.
Sol is sun, right?
Hace.
Okay, so it is sunny. Hace calor means it is hot. Hace buen tiempo
Hace what? Hello?
When
Hello.
hace buen tiempo.
Oh, I can't hear you. The middle one.
Okay,
Bio,
buen,
Bren,
buen.
Bren,
Yes.
Bren. Hace Bren
Nice.
and tiempo.
It is okay outside. So it's like, it's not bad.
Is
It's good outside. Nice out, right?
is bien.
Hace viento.
Hace viento.
It is windy.
Hace noviembre.
It está nevando. It
Está
is snowing. Okay. Está nublado. It is foggy.
nublado. ¿No?
And then the last one is está lloviendo. It is raining.
Viendo.
Okay.
What is esta? It
Yes.
is also
That also
esta?
means it is. Yes. So you
Uh,
wouldn't be able to say hace nevando.
because
Okay.
of the ing,
Where the ing.
or because it's, I mean, snowing is ing because it's not happening now. So you
Mhm.
say esta.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. Está nublado. Está lloviendo. Right? For raining.
Mhm.
Okay. Está nevando. Okay. Y hoy, ¿qué tiempo hace hoy? O ahorita. Right now. Today. ¿Qué
What,
tiempo hace hoy?
what do you say?
What is the weather like today? ¿Qué tiempo hace hoy? So hoy is today, right? So hoy hace frío, right? Today it is cold. So today we would say hoy hace frío, right?
Hoy hace frío. Hoy. Okay.
Okay. Alrighty, so we made it through today, and now here, really quickly, what can we say here? ¿Qué tiempo hace? We'll just do this one.
Mm, hoy,
So,
Say so. So.
muy bien, hace sol. Muy bien. You
so,
see? Hace sol, right? It's
mhm.
sunny. Okay.
Mm, yes.
Alrighty. Okay. So here we go. And so these are the seasons of the month, right? And then we spoke about the weather. Okay. So next time we meet, we'll speak about these three. And I'll be sending you the slides. Okay. And I'll be adding in warm and other words that you can use about weather. Okay. Okay. So there hay cuatro estaciones, right? ¿Cuántas estaciones hay en el año? Hay cuatro, right? There's 4 seasons.
Sí.
Okay.
Mm,
Muy bien. Good job, everybody. Thank you for tuning in and participating.
Are
Thank
you going to send the slide? I didn't write anything.
Yes, no worry, no worry. Yes, yes. I'll be sending you the slides, okay?
There's so
I
much
just
to
don't
learn.
want you to
Can't
get used.
remember that much.
Yeah, I want you to get used to listening and
Yeah, I
instead of
can't
writing.
listen much.
Okay. Okay, so once I also have this recording as well, I'll send it over to you, okay?
Mm.
So buenos días.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Can you
Hello. Hello.
hello? Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now. What did you say?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, all right. So
Yeah.
what I was saying, okay, I'm sorry. I don't know, something's off with the internet. But what I was saying is I'll be sending you this slide for this week. like I did for Monday's slide as well. But right now I don't have the link to the recording from Monday. But once I do have for Monday and today, I'll send it out to you so you guys can go over it at home as well. Okay. All right. And if you have any questions, email me. You guys have my email. Okay. I'll get back to you. Okay.
Thank
So,
you so much.
Teacher,
yes, Olivia.
actually, I already learned 1,000 in Spanish. Union.
Oh,
I
sí.
already learned that.
Mil. Muy bien. Mil.
Olivia is super,
Yes.
super smart.
All of you are too. Okay, so
Bye.
cuídense. Adiós.
Gracias.
Gracias, adiós.
Cuídense. Adiós.
Cuídense.